declaring his intention to join the 2027 governorship race. Amy Locon, 2027.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. I will leave the Minister of Power. I want to become the Oyo State governor right now. But anyways, we're still giving you more.
I'm actually short of words at this one in time.
You don't have to say anything, Omar. Just let it be. I mean, I'll just leave it at good riddance still. But
Adebayo Adelabo appears to be quite an ambitious. Man.
Yes.
I mean, in terms of his political career, from a minister to wanting to become the governor of the state.
Okay,
the governor of the state.
Okay, why?
Abuja is about the safest place in Nigeria to live. So how is it that the national capital is now a beehive of activities for gunmen to gun down people at will? Last week, remember, we actually saw a story where a doctor, no, that should be last week Friday if I'm not mistaken, a doctor, was murdered, I think, and then 3 still at the Arise TV presenter actually lost her life. I mean, it was actually attacked. And then a family member also on Friday, Samuel from Kuje, actually, yes, he called in and he said his house was actually burgled.
What?
That was 2 weeks ago. So you can imagine the spate of, attacks from these gunmen, and are they unknown? I don't know, but a lot more needs to be done, really, because this is the nation's capital and it should be held to ransom by these unscrupulous elements.
Well, the minister will say what it fits, his ministry. And the reality is what we see every now and then. Well, we all know what the truth is. And we will not keep our mouths shut. We'll keep talking about it. And Samuel, so sorry about what happened. All right? You get triple of what you lost.
Amen.
Right? Yeah. Now, the African Democratic Congress, ADC, on Sunday criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for what he described as a continued insensitivity to Nigeria's worsening security crisis, accusing him of prioritizing political appearances over his sacred duty of protecting the lives of Nigerians. I'll leave it there.
All right, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara weekend held a meeting with members of the Rivers State Elders Council in Port Harcourt. The meeting, which comes amid recent political development in the state, was also attended by the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martins Amihule, and Chairman of the Rivers State Elders Council, Chief Ferdinand Alabraba.
Okay. Awesome name. Former Edo State Governor Adams Oshiomhole has advised former President Goodluck Jonathan against yielding to pressure to contest the 2027 presidential election, warning that doing so would damage his legacy. Speaking on Channel's Sunday Politics Now, Oshiomhole said that only those who do not wish Jonathan well would encourage him to return to the political arena, adding that the ruling party would easily defeat him if he chose to run. Why are you all scared of Jonathan? Okay, you said he's not going to go well, he's not going to go far. Why are y'all still scared of him? Can you just let him be? Let the man breathe.
No, people, I think they're just concerned about the good name.
Yeah, I know.
Which is obviously worth, more than riches. They're concerned that should he contest or run again for presidency, he might just...
I don't know. But Jonathan has not really openly come to talk about these things. I mean, he's just been very cunning in the way that he has been operating regarding this entire discourse.
We'll find out very soon.
We will find out.
All right. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has destroyed 24,897 kg of skunk in Edo and Osun forests, respectively.
Okay.
A statement by the NDLEA Director, Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, on Sunday in Abuja said that not less than 223.5 kg processed cannabis and seeds were recovered from 4 farms in Edo.
Well done. I mean, what's going on? NDLEA. Who is that? Is it not Buba Mawa?
Of course.
Come on, I'll give it to him again. Oh, he's never faltered in any ways.
So it looks like you were about to endorse him for
a bigger
office.
I was just about to pronounce him. Which kind of endorse? I want to pronounce him.
No, it's not his turn yet.
Okay, it's not in. Okay,
it's not his turn yet.
Right, I agree with you. Well, the police command in Lagos State have arrested 5 suspected cultists following a violent clash between rival groups in Onireke and Isashi, Badagry. Command spokesperson SP Abimbola Debisi confirmed the arrest in a statement on Sunday in Lagos. Well done, NPF, well done.
And also, the Nigerian army has dismissed as false and misleading an online report claiming that bandits overran troops and stole arms and ammunition in the Kwara state. Now, the report published on Sunday by an online platform alleged that bandits ambushed and overpowered soldiers, seizing 6 general-purpose machine guns, that is the GPMGs, and 30,000 rounds of ammunition in the Obanla area.
Okay.
Well,
I see.
our hearts are actually with the people of Kwara State, because they are indeed faced with a lot as we speak.
Yeah, they're facing a war, actually. That's what's going on. Because how do you explain this? How do you explain this? Well, Omishiolua, right, Anyawale, popularly known as Imisi, has emerged as the winner of the BB Naija Season 10 over 10. I mean, the 23-year-old actress and fashion designer won the coveted 80 million cash prize, an SUV, and other rewards after a fierce competition with 9 other finalists. Okay, well done.
Congratulations.
Well done, girlie. Well done. Guess your dreams come true now. Finally, dreams come true, come alive, and we love good stories. Well, we go to the front page of Nigerian newspapers. It's going to be a very smart read, so stay with us now. Stay with us as we jump into it.
Okay, we're starting off with the Vanguard newspaper, and the big news story here says $92 billion lithium rush leaves Nigerian investors behind. I'll take that again. $92 billion lithium rush, leaves Nigerian investors behind. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 riders underneath it. Why domestic investors are not yet there? This is come from Muda Yusuf. And then foreign investors should not own mines 100%. Miners talking there. Nasarawa leading in lithium mining friendly policies. Governor's SA is the one talking there. And the last rider says no special policy on lithium. And that one is credited to the federal government. You'll find details of our story on page 23 of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. World Teachers Day. NLC demands a living wage for teachers. Federal government honors outstanding teachers and schools. You find details on pages 9 and 11. Congratulations to the teachers. I mean, how many people are actually, willing to avail themselves, to be part of the teaching profession now, because they feel like, it's actually lost its, not really lost its relevance, but it's more like people really don't attach so much importance or value to teachers, and of course,
and they're supposed to be honored. Actually.
Absolutely,
they should be honored. But here, no. Peanut then is what we give to them. We throw it on the ground,
right,
and they rush at it, and we say, "Oh yeah, we're doing well." So sad, but
so
anyways,
sad.
Well done, teachers.
All right, now moving to page 8, fuel scarcity bites harder in Abuja. Little wonder the drivers are, oh my God.
Okay.
They are doing the most right now, I tell you. I mean, this morning, that's a story for some other time. Now, 69-year-old Nigerian bikes across 40 countries in 99 days. 69-year-old Nigerian bikes across 40 countries in 99 days.
Okay.
Harps on mental health of boy child.
Okay. Okay. Well done.
69-year-old?
Look at him. He's got grace underneath his chin.
On a bike.
40 countries in 99 days.
How did he do it?
One short of 100.
Wow.
And you did well. Lord, I'm going to give him another. Lord, well done.
Well, that's actually on page 8, and if you go just above the Vanguard, logo or banner, Serap to governors account for 14 trillion naira fuel subsidy savings. Details on page 8, and then households suffer as cooking gas shortage worsens, rises to 25,000 naira. Is that for 12.5 kg?
Oh, I don't want to think about it.
Okay, that's on page 5 of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. We'll leave it there. for the Vanguard.
All right, away from Vanguard to the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, a smart read. Remember, we promised, and that's what we're doing now. Just above the Nigerian Tribune newspaper banner now, you'd find Tinubu PDP chieftain hail Okwebolo's road infrastructure revolution, page 3. And to page 6 now, digital payment race heats up. Fintechs drive 71.5 trillion naira transactions as banks monetize digital growth. Okay, just underneath the Nigerian Tribune newspaper banner now, World Teachers' Day is the kicker. NUT laments manpower crisis with shortage of 194,876 teachers. Lord have mercy. Now, you'd find this one on page 7 already. It's got 4 writers to it. Demands enhanced salary structure, warns against commercialization of education, urges federal government to restore TRCN on budget list. Federal government promises better deal for teachers. So the TRCN ain't on the budget list? Okay, we'll see this one here now. Happens to be the big story. 2027 being the kicker, written in red for some reason. Disquiet in ADC over Obi's moves. All right, it's got 3 riders. Party must consider zoning to South. Tanko Yanusa is saying he's running away from contest. NWC member says CRAPS PTA levy approves grants for public primary schools. Page 4. -1 finally commends Tinubu security chiefs ministers for averting Pengasson disruption. That's what he says. Page. Wow. That's a disruption.
And then fuel scarcity is still
still
biting,
biting
Abuja
hard.
residents. What's going on?
Is this a plan? Never know. For those of you who are indeed, well, everybody should be caring about what we're about to say now. Health is wealth, they say. Individuals with rectal bleeding are 8.5 times more likely to have colorectal cancer. Oh, Lord have mercy. What kind of cancer is this one? Colorectal cancer. Okay, I'll leave it there.
All right, alleged forgery taking the lead. UNN never issued me degree certificate. This is according to a minister. And 700 government areas lagging behind in fiscal transparency. Details you'll find on page 18, if I'm not mistaken. And then a committee proposes 13 new emirates in Bauchi. All right. Gunmen kill 2 wedding guests at FCT. The political kind of cross socials, and it's more like on the front burner right now. Like it was a carnival. It was like a carnival. Anyways, 4,778 die of cholera in 5 years. How we lost them within hours. This is to their families and why cases are rising. Experts talking there. All right. A plot to remove reps minority leader thickens. Details on page 4. Experts link 194,876 teachers deficit to poor welfare. All right. And Senator Barrow to distribute 20,000 naira each to 10,000 less privileged persons in Kano.
Okay, but if you also see, there was an headline I saw, and it says Sokoto residents now saying, "Arm us or watch us die." Well, I don't know how far about that now, but we will see how we can run through the Guardian newspaper and make it the last just before we go on a very quick break. The Guardian newspaper, the big story: governments may earn 1 trillion naira yearly from capital gains as new tax causes stir. Page 6 to page 3 now. Lagos residents laments flash flooding, urge government to enforce planning laws. And we go to yet another page 3 now, looking popular by the way. Confusion and status quo. Order pit police against NBA. Cooking gas scarcity pushes price to 3,000 naira per kilogram.
No,
maybe I didn't read it well. Cooking gas scarcity pushes price to 3,000 naira per kilogram. Now I'm done with that one for now. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna look for alternative now.
I'm sure you actually your cooking gas.
It just finished, so it's okay.
You need to refill it as quickly as possible.
I'm not doing that. No, not now. Not now. I'm not doing that. No, look for something else.
Firewood?
No, if it resorts to that, I don't care. I don't mind. Firewood, yes. At least I get to monitor it and remember the good old days. That's something. So yeah. Why are you laughing, Omar? Please don't
No, this
laugh.
is scary.
No, this is more than scary now. Seriously, this is more than scary.
Wow.
Then it means that 25,000 naira thingy we saw, 3,000 times 12 kg. Okay, Lord. You already know. Well, World Teachers Day, Tinubu NLC, British Council lament education challenges, page 4. Tinubu botched visit. OT Kalu trade words ahead of Abia 2027. Brewers kick against tax stamps rollout, warn of inflationary impact, page 18. And Cardoso single-digit inflation remains our medium-term target, and that's on page 15 as well. Page 3, plots to remove Chinda divides House of Representatives. And to page 6, fresh violence, mass displacement, test government's grip on security. And at the very base of the Guardian newspaper now, end rascality, vested interest in Nigeria's downstream petroleum industry now, is an editorial on page 12 of the Guardian newspaper. All right, we'll just head out now, pay some bills, come back, hear from you.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
That special secret that awakens taste buds. Mouth-watering wonder with awesome aroma. Terra seasoning cubes.
Terra Seasoning Cube turns your meals into a masterpiece.
Unwrap joy, unleash taste. Hey, come cook with Terra cubes. Come cook with Terra.
What is it that they told you?
Chai, it don't happen oh.
Oga Shike, wetin happen?
Now this my Abuja Home Limited oh. The Ogbonge real estate company, where they reliable, where they support small man.
My Abuja Home Limited?
Yes oh, they don't they sell their out of old title estate land for Karishi for cheap amounts.
Karishi bawo? This our Karishi. Where for Karishi sef?
Just opposite the Navy Phase 2 estate. You could see their land back for their discount pre-lot price. Their 400 square meter plot of land now just 4.9 million naira, while their 200 square meter plot now just 3 million naira only.
Hey, Oga Shike, this na the best deal bros for land wey get correct title document oh.
My brother, as I read my Abuja home office like this, I buy 4 plots at one bam. The one wey bust my head finish now say you feel they pay small and then show me their out of old title certificate from Najis. My brother, but hurry oh, now only 37 plots they the estate though.
Morire Oga Shike, abeg give me their number.
Yes, you fit call their number for 0808 8837 426. The number again 0808 8837 426. Abi you fit call this other number 0808 27 23824. The number again 0808 27 23824. Or you fit visit their website for www.myabujahome.com.
Hello, I want to buy land oh. Buy or talking?
Mayos, I don't show you will. My Abuja home, live the life.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no. For your engine, no. Make am mobile. Make it mobile, oh. Make it mobile, yeah. Anywhere you dey, your motor deserve to be number 1, yo. Make it mobile, oh. Make it mobile, yeah. You carry the go. Make everybody join me, say. Make it mobile.
Make you go with the best.
Make it mobile.
Still Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja, the page as it is. You call it the newspaper review segment of the morning rise. Yep, 37 minutes gone past hour 7. Give you the number already in case you're just a newbie, right? 0907 353 0044 is the number to call. The other number is 0908 766 8888. Taking the call now.
Hello and good morning.
Good morning, Princess Adeze.
One. Samuel.
Good morning to you,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Good
Good morning
morning.
to you, my brother. Happy Survival Day.
And happy survival to two of you and
Yeah.
everyone in the studio.
Appreciate
Thank you.
man. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Kuje.
Awesome. Welcome aboard,
Yeah.
Samuel.
Well, I just have only one thing. The Teachers Day. What Teachers Day are doing? The way and manner teachers are being treated. I want to ask our leaders, who among them did not pass through a teacher? If we want things to happen in our schools, our teachers should be taken proper care of. Let the environment be conducive for their work, and let what goes to their pocket be able to help them solve their family problems. If not, they will only just go to school and give the children anything because they know that nothing will come out of it. But I will also advise the teachers to do the right thing, because after everything here, all of us will meet the Almighty to explain. Have a great and peaceful day.
Appreciate that one.
In Jesus' name.
Amen to you.
Amen. Thank you
Amen
very
right
much.
there. Appreciate Samuel. All right, Samuel, giving his thoughts right there, especially being very, very concerned about teaching as a profession in Nigeria. Keep your calls coming through. Let's have your thoughts and your voice right here and on here. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you, my brother?
Very well, thank you, GB.
This is GB.
The only barrister on radio.
All right. Appreciate GB. Where are you calling from, GB?
My name is GB from that camp.
Awesome, GB. Let's have your thoughts.
Well, Teachers Day, teachers have been very wonderful. We need to give them more than they are having now. But for the economy's sake, we want to appreciate them for what they did in my life, and then they laid the foundation and give me the knowledge I have today. But at the same time, some teachers do not want to be praised. Because nowadays, some teachers, if they don't want to do the job, let them leave the job. They will not go to school, they will rather study. You see teachers telling them in schools, leaving the students on the without they are attended to. I think there should be reward for good teachers. There should be reward for good teachers. And also, we always remember our teachers in the past. The people that taught in the secondary school, the primary school, we have to locate them. Show love to them. To appreciate them yourself. To show that, yes, you appreciate what they did in our lives. Like in the group I belong to, my secondary school, once in a while, we appreciate one or two teachers who did a lot for us, who sacrificed, who went a long way to make sure that we get knowledge. I think that would be way of encouraging teachers. Thank you very much.
All right, appreciate that one, GB. Okay, we should hear from this family member.
Hello and good morning.
Very good morning to you.
Good morning, Samino.
Yeah, you do. Good morning. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Samino.
How was your weekend? Yes,
lovely,
I want to
lovely.
Samino from Live Camp.
Awesome.
Right.
Talk to us, Samino.
You see, let me start by saying Nigeria is a country that is too rich to be poor. What is wrong with our leaders? What is wrong with our system? Honestly speaking, we need to change our mindset. Look at the issue of teachers. Look at the issue of insecurity. Look at the issue of bandits and what have you. Look at the issue of gas in my area. We buy 1,400 per kg. Please and please, let us come together and see how we can move this country forward, for goodness sake. Let me say something little because of time, the insecurity issue. The security people are doing their best, but I want to call on the religious leaders, most especially in the north. They know what to do to stop this barbaric action about this country. And finally, I want to call on all Nigerians, let us strive to obey the rules and regulation on our roads, because the way people are dying these days is alarming to the ones we know. May God continue to bless us with good leaders, because Nigeria is a blessed country. May God continue to bless the station. Have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much. Saminu from Leicester. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Saminu.
Appreciate your thoughts right there. All right, are we going to this call now? Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Yes,
Moses.
From Silesia.
Awesome, Moses. Welcome aboard. Talk to us.
I need an award this morning because she really handled the Friday program very well. So,
Right. Okay. Appreciate
Thank
Moses.
you, Moses.
Yeah.
one of your news this morning, Sarah demanded accountability
Yeah, Sarah.
after all this oil subsidy.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Yes.
What we are facing in this country is the inability to give account of stewardship of leadership positions in business. So that one is a good thing. Since all these oil subsidies are removed, what are those accounts? So it's a good one. Adam Osomole advised the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, not to contest. Why will he advise him not to contest? It's an open bylaw for each and every individual Nigerian who are qualified to contest. Why will he? There was a time he had been one time governor, but yet he recontested. Is that not so? So, it's not happy. Yeah. Donald Trump recontested. So, you shouldn't advise him. Maybe they are afraid of him in UD. Because if this man will come out, you will discover that a lot of people will still vote because they were the ones that campaigned against him. If you listen to the speech he gave, you think they will. He said they use Boko Haram, Chibok guys to fight his government, and up to date, the insecurity is standing. Because he was expecting Buhari to end that thing because it was a Buhari that was used to settle down the thing. But yet when he came, he couldn't, and they are still facing the same challenges. So if Goodluck Jonathan should come out, he's free. Nobody should just advise him not to stay behind. Yeah, NFA, thank God for their performance. The Lord God Almighty will continue to bless them. Finally, you say cost of gas is about to reach to 3,000 per what you just
3,000
per
kg.
kilogram. 3,000
Then
per
they should
kilogram.
stop. There are limits to push Nigerians so that they will no longer dare. Because it was an advice from the government that trees should not be cut on the forest. They should allow. In fact, I remember some years when we do tree planting. So most of these trees today have been cut off. So what are we saying? You introduce gas just to help the farmers. Kerosene, you can't buy kerosene. Gas again, you are. Have you heard that many Nigerians are just slumping dying today? Is it not because of this economic meltdown? Please, they should just be careful not to put Nigerians under pressure. I rest my case. God bless you.
Right.
Thank you very much,
Appreciate
Moses. You know, there was a time I saw an article
Yes.
on one of the national dailies that since cooking gas, you know, the price has actually skyrocketed. Should Nigerians look away from cooking gas to kerosene, and they can't even afford kerosene, firewood might be the next option. So when we are done cutting down all the trees, what are we going to be left with? And then a response, a very sarcastic one was maybe match, sticks.
Well, okay, I get the point. We'll be left with matchsticks because when we are done cutting all the trees, oh, that's really sarcastic. Good Lord. Anyways, I don't know. I hope that this indeed does not turn out the way.
This is really very scary.
Oh, well, you mentioned something. You said this is only October.
Yes, we're not even in November yet.
The price of refilling a 12K kilogram cylinder of liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, as also known as cooking gas, has increased
to 25,000 naira this week from 17,500 naira the previous week. So you can imagine the gap, imagine the difference. So what should Nigerians expect in the weeks, in the months to come?
Take heed. Nigeria at 65.
I said something that whilst the Yuletide season is actually, fast approaching, Nigerians just need to brace up
Honestly,
for what is ahead.
Y'all need to brace up.
A time will come where we'll start, lamenting over cash scarcity.
Yeah,
and then the POS, operators will start coming up with different excuses. Oh, we can't even access cash and all of that. So these things, they happen every year in, year out.
Brace up.
Please.
Okay, brace up.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Anyways, I don't know. We'll just head out. Go to the WhatsApp portal now and get to see some messages via the WhatsApp portal. See a couple of voice notes. Let's start with that. Okay, maybe we should take this one first. Hello.
Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Felix.
Are you there?
He's not aware. We have. Okay, I guess it's a network.
Okay.
Poor connection and everything. All right, we will get back with you, Felix, in a short bit. But let's go see this voice notes right here and on here. Okay.
Yeah. Good morning, FM.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good luck. I know what. My name is Mr. Onimwego, calling from the city of Suleja in Niger State. The headline we read this morning: bandits have run the troops in Kwara State and cut away with all the ammunition and everything. And we are just reading it in the newspaper. And Nigerians are watching as Nigeria as a country is deteriorating, going down, and we are really playing ostrich lifestyle in this country. And our leaders are there. Every day we had all kinds of atrocities going on in the country. Sokoto resident says, "Arm us, let us fight as these troops and the government cannot fight for us again, or you watch us die." What an irony in this nation that God has blessed with all kinds of human and natural resources, and our leaders are folding hands, watching Nigerians dying like a chicken. It's not the way to go. I pray to God. God will come to the rescue of the poor masses in this country one day. I rest my case. God bless you.
Right, Onuego.
Thank you for that voice note. But you know that report has actually been dismissed. It's been tagged, false.
False.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, though, we go to this one here.
To make emphasis concerning insecurity around FCT. Good morning, Igwe FM. Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning.
I'm Adam, starting from Cuba. I want to make emphasis concerning insecurity around FCT. I think some of these politicians are just using talks, renting building houses that they can't live and keep talk inside, using it to distort the security architecture. And concerning the NDLEA operation, yes, they are doing well, but where they can't pay is where you hear that they read. But where they pay, you can't hear that reading. They can still put more effort by avoiding those bribes and do the right thing. And then concerning this terrorism locating to Kwara State, I think Canada once said it that Nigerian terrorists is the two political party, PDP and APC, because the way the thing is going in Nigeria, whenever the other party is hungry of power, they use insecurity to chase the other one out. So I think the security agency need to really be epic. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Appreciate.
Good morning, Barrister, Princess. Yeah. Good morning. Naluka Senator
Welcome,
Obasanjo, the president of NAPAS, Adibi Lapai. I Adivanov from the Mina City of Niger State. Barrister, Yalwata, the Yalwata mothers died. May also rest in peace. But the whole place turned to a political rally. I don't know how it is. Which Mr. President, when all the key officials of the APC, the government of Nigerians, key into that. But let me ask this question: Yalwata, is it not the Yalwata that more than 100 people died? Who goes there? Is it not because of the death of the poor ones that make Tinubu to give Yalwata national chairman so that they will cover their mouth? Today, the mother died. The place become a political rally.
Okay, Obasanjo. Okay, where are you getting your own? Come on. Please, let's not allow emotions running high to drive our thoughts. Yeah. What you cannot substantiate, please don't even put it out. All right. It's for your own good and for our own good too. So we don't. Please. Okay, but thanks though. Thanks. Going to Selassie now.
Good morning, Omoefe. You know, certainly I greet you. Triple D from Wali. Usman Dawara, it's been long that I heard from you. I want to talk about the insecurity. Look at what is happening in Abuja here. We just talk of Arise TV staff and the medical doctor that was shot and his wife and family member kidnapped. And now another people kidnapped in Wari, shot in Wari. And this is the capital of this country. You know, if we're talking of investment, I don't get it. You are going for investment. You are going for people to come and invest in this country. And we are still battling with insecurity. In fact, last week we made to understand that some local government have been taken over by bandits in Kwara State. Are we talking of Niger State and other places? So we are urging them to do the needful when it comes to this insecurity. As I always say, I lost family member. I have contributed money for ransom to be paid. So when you hear me talking about insecurity, I have seen a lot about insecurity. So government must do the needful. As I always say, today victims are yesterday's survivor. Tomorrow victims are today's survivor. If you think you are safe there, anyone can be victim. You remember General Alkali was traveling to Plateau on his way to Bauchi. He was killed. The former NYSC DG was kidnapped and later released. We are urging them to do the needful. Thank you.
Thank you, Selassie.
Selassie right there. Appreciate.
Hello, good morning. My name is Steve. How are you today? How are you doing? Good morning for Monday morning making and happy Survivor Day. My name is Baby Best from Atako. I greet everybody. I greet our caller. I greet our microphone. You see, they say we take and make a parable and we don't have back in my year. What do you mean? When you hit something, one place, we will go there. I will not be patient enough for this government. I will not be patient enough. If I may ask, the president's daughter will be on Yaloja. I want to ask you, all this money that they collect for women market, my brother, my sister in the studio, what they don't use that Yaloja don't take do for us? Cooking gas is the increase. Crazy poor man cannot buy. Charcoal we they do for ourselves here, we cannot buy. Even though you go and buy the charcoal fireplace, the money when you go take carry a come, no be small thing. Yaloja is a daughter of president. Please, you are a woman like us. I know you know the rich market. I know say could the person will marry your father, not the rich market. If you say the rich market, they go buy gas. If you know say during the time of Global matter, you might enjoy. I don't want people breathe, They never everything you dey pursue 2037. You say you already there. We not say you already there. Now your power, maybe our power. If God say now.
All right, you overshot the time, BB. But anyways, I understood your concerns. Quite apt. Right. But let's go see this one here.
All right, Lion Boy from Lokogoma says, good morning, Udwak and Omoefe. May this week bring blessings to you too and to Cassandra. Also, Bibi Naija ended yesterday. Was it on before? Now, the hunger didn't even let us remember something like that was on screen. Then today, World Teachers Day. Yudi, do you know my friend studied education at Delta State University, but she doesn't want to teach. She wants to work with NECO, JAM, or the Ministry of Education. Why are they running away from teaching? Simply because our leaders who were taught by teachers don't value teachers anymore. Teachers are supposed to be earning more than our jobless senators.
Jobless senators? Well, anyways, I understand your point, but the senators are not jobless.
Jobless?
Because,
No.
they are not jobless. All right? Some may decide to be redundant, but then collectively calling them jobless
is unfair.
Come on now, that's not cool. All right? But yes, your point, very clear. I mean, today, even a prof's earning, you can't compare to even a senator's earning when it comes to even the things that follow it. So we've belittled that profession, and it's really sad. Actually, it's so sad. But we go to this one. Chinonso from Suleja says, Adelabu seeking to become your governor. How can he not do that? Now extortion he introduced in the name of Ban A, Ban B, and Ban Infinity, now electricity, has paid off for him. He has gathered enough to aspire to become a governor in just a year plus. Wike and Fubara having meetings with state lawmakers, as far as I know, has no job in Rivers State government. He is minister, but it only happens in Nigeria, right, Chinonso? I hear you, but I'll just let it go. No need. But let's go to this one here.
Comrade Ulobasi from Buhari says, good morning to you both, Udwak Daniel and Omoefe. God bless your day.
Yes.
The guilty is always afraid when no one is in pursuit. How is the proposed second coming of the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, a headache of Adams Oshomole and APC at large? Why are they jittery about a mere rumor of Jonathan's involvement in 2027 elections? Jonathan's name has already gotten a place in the history of this nation and the civilized world at large. So his expected return to rescue the sinking nation cannot in any way erase his good deeds. Adams Oshomole should be concerned about his own legacy and not to drink Panadol on someone else's headache. God bless Nigeria. Comrade Lobasi from Buhari. All right, thank you very much. But, when you look at the aspirants, all right, those who have declared officially and those who are just, still contemplating.
Yeah.
Do you think Jonathan is actually amongst the heavyweights? Do you think so?
No, I think he is.
Really?
You know why? If he was not among the heavyweights, we wouldn't have all of these running around kitty kata, helter skelter talk here and there. Even the presidency had waded in at some point. Say, Jonathan, remember how you failed. Remember how you failed. Don't even come and fail again. Nigerians will not vote you. Come on. Why are you speaking for us? Why are you speaking for us? Well, I mean, that's just the case right now. Right.
All right.
We see this one coming from Suleiman, all the way from Suleja. Welcome aboard, Suleiman. Right. And he says, good morning, Omoefe. Where are we going in this country? Honestly, Suleiman, some question you asked right there. Are we moving forward or backward? Poor are suffering from this hardship while the rich are getting richer. My God, may God help us in this country. Cooking gas, 3,000 naira per kilogram? It is well. This is Suleiman, he says. Suleiman, honestly, it is well.
Suleiman,
that's the best I can say.
It's really very scary, and the days ahead actually calls for prudence, honestly, if you ask me. Spend your money
reckless
wisely.
Spending, if you like, continue. Continue reckless spending. Okay, well done. Anyways, can't go any further now, but we'll just call it a close on here and right here. It is already the pages. At the 10 o'clock hour, we should look into what went down in Kwara State.
The 9 o'clock hour, you mean?
9 o'clock hour. Why am I mixing okay?
It was because of the latest update.
The latest update has thrown me.
The cooking gas. Price of.
Am I not the one reverting to firewood now?
Now, some Abuja drivers, they've taken it upon themselves. I just noticed that this morning they keep lamenting. they want to like charge people outrageously, and then they ask you. No, when you complain, they tell you that go and get fuel for us now. Like,
Look at it. Look at the
and then
audacity.
a liter of fuel is still big. I think I saw the story,
Yes,
850 naira per liter or
yes,
something.
yes.
So what exactly is the rationale behind this, increment in transportation fare in the nation's capital? Petrol remains 865 naira per liter amid Dangote's free delivery.
Can you
I mean,
imagine
that's what we've been made to understand. So what exactly is going on? Are we not the ones just inflicting hardship and more pain on ourselves by ourselves?
We're not ready. Nigeria's not ready. All right, Nigerians are not ready yet.
We
Not
just
ready.
take advantage of
We're not ready.
Oh God, the slightest opportunity to exploit and extort.
Exploit.
It's really very sad.
Deal with ourselves. Come on. You know what? We'll come back at the 9 o'clock hour, but thank you, Far Too Kind, for adding your voice in the discourse this morning. That might just be the conversation for the 10 o'clock hour. Keep your fingers crossed. This is Eagles Morning Rises Breakfast Show. My name is Udwak Daniel.
And I am Omoefe Peace of Sever. Just to give you a heads up that at 9 o'clock hour, we're going to be beaming our searchlight on Kwara State and the spate of insecurity ravaging the state at the moment. We're hoping that we'll have this conversation with a security analyst at the 9 o'clock hour. So please do well to join us at that time.